Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa and chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I'm creating 3 layers of protection. The outermost layer consists of 6 friendly creatures, an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on the right side, a lion on my left side, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall to go up all around me that protects me from all external influences. The third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to your Muladhara Chakra at the perineum between the anus and genitals for men, at the cervix for ladies. 4 petal lotus, red color. Take a deep breath for Om chanting. Take your awareness to Swadisthana Chakra at the spinal terminus, coccyx bone, 6 petal lotus, orange color. Take a deep breath, increase your pitch further. Take your awareness to Manipura Chakra behind your navel, 10 petal lotus, yellow color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Anahata Chakra behind your heart center, 12 petal lotus, green color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Vishuddhi Chakra behind your throat pit, 16 petal lotus, blue color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Apnya Chakra behind your eyebrows center, 2 petal lotus, indigo color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000 petal lotus, white color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shanti mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunatu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamadidamatsu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Harigi Om. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Keep your hand near your chest. Follow me in making your sankalpa. I'm chanting Mahamrityunjaya Mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping this body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti 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 Harigi Om. Very gently release your hands. Keep them on your knees. If you need to stretch your legs a little bit now, you do it, because you'll be sitting in a constant position for at least next 7-10 minutes. So make yourself comfortable. We're going to experiment with something different today. So I want you to give me a feedback after the session as to how you felt about it. And based on your honest feedback, we will decide to continue or discontinue depending on how the experiment works. I've tried it already on 2 participants on the individual one-to-one session. Both of them said it is good, but that doesn't mean that everybody would feel the same. So please do share what you felt after the class is over today. Bring your awareness to your entire body. You can keep your hands in Padma Mudra. That is the right palm on the left palm and keep it in the center. Or you can keep both the hands on your knees, whichever makes you feel more comfortable. We are going to do chakra balancing and activation in the meditation today. The process will go from the Muladhara to the Swadisthana Chakra. You will visualize the energy. You are pulling in cosmic energy when you are breathing in into the chakra. As you breathe in into the chakra starts glowing, and with every additional breath, the brightness starts increasing. That is what you will visualize. As you breathe out, you will breathe out that all the negativities from the chakra are being flushed out of your body into the core of Mother Earth, and they are burnt away. For each chakra, there is what is called a kshetram or a trigger point and the location of the chakra. I'll explain that before we start the meditation. Only for Mooladhara chakra, the trigger point and the chakra are the same. So by now you know where your Mooladhara is located. So when you're breathing in, you will breathe into Mooladhara. And when you're breathing out, you will breathe out of Mooladhara. When it comes to Swadisthana, the trigger point is in the front of the lower abdomen, directly in front of your coccyx bone. So the trigger point is in the front, the chakra is on the spinal cord at the coccyx bone. So you will imagine you're breathing in a straight line from that lower abdominal point which is directly in front of your Swadhisthana chakra, and the breath goes all the way to Swadhisthana chakra, fanning it and making it glow brighter and brighter. As you breathe out, all the negativities are being flushed out into the core of Mother Earth. The trigger point for Manipura chakra is your navel. The trigger point for Anahata is your heart center. The trigger point for Vishuddhi is your throat pit. The trigger point for your Agnya chakra is your eyebrow center. And for Sahasrara also there is no trigger point. It is the same as the chakra center of the top of your head. For each chakra you will chant the Vijay Mantra. You will not chant it, you will only mentally chant it because you're going to focus on your breath in and breath out. If you chant, you can't do that. So I will chant the mantra in Arohan, increasing the pitch as we go up, and in Avarohan, coming down. So it will be almost 7 times up, 7 times down for each chakra. When I say get ready and start breathing in, you will start breathing in towards Mooladhara chakra. So get ready, start breathing in. Lam, 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 lam. Lam 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 lam. Feel the vibrations at the Mooladhara chakra. Feel the chakra shining brightly, vibrating wonderfully in its harmonic frequency. Shift your awareness to Swadhisthana chakra. Now you will visualize the breath going in from the trigger point. The Bija Mantra is Vam. Get ready, start breathing in. Vam, 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 Vam. Vam, 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 Vam. Feel the vibrations at this Swadhisthana chakra. Feel it glowing wonderfully in brightness. Feel it vibrating in its harmonic frequency. All the organs connected with Swadhisthana are restored back to their original condition. Take your awareness to Manipura chakra. The trigger point is your navel. Rest of the practices you know by now. The Bija Mantra is Ram. Ram, 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 Ram. Feel the Manipura chakra vibrating wonderfully, glowing brightly. All the organs which are the main organs in the abdominal area are functioning normally because Manipura is now restored to its original frequency. As you are doing this, you also can visualize that you are activating, energizing, and balancing your chakra. Shift your awareness to Anahata chakra. The trigger point is the center of your heart. The Vijay Mantra is Yam. Get ready, start breathing in. Yam, 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 Yam. Yam, 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 yam. Feel the Anahata chakra shining brightly, vibrating in its harmonic frequency. Feel the heart and the lungs and the chest and the ribcage restored to their original condition. Feel your heart beat wonderfully and smoothly. Feel your lungs expanding wonderfully, taking in as much oxygen as possible. Feel a nice sense of good health pervading throughout your body. And shift your awareness to Vishuddhi chakra. Start getting the trigger point is your throat pit. The mantra is Hum. Start getting ready, start breathing in. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. Feel your Vishuddhi chakra vibrating in its harmonic frequency, shining brightly. Feel your voice is restored to its original condition. Your ability to communicate with the outside world, expressing your thoughts fearlessly, is accentuated. Overall, your communication skills are sharpened. Then shift your awareness to your Apnya chakra. The Bija mantra is Sham. Start getting ready to breathe in. Sham, 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 Sham. Sham, 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 sham. Sham, 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 sham. See your Ajna Chakra vibrating in its harmonic frequency, shining brightly, sharpening your intuitive capabilities, connecting you to the higher cosmic consciousness. Feel connected to the Creator through your Ajna Chakra. Feel a sense of blessing pervading your entire body. Say to yourself, I feel blessed. And then shift your awareness to the Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head. The Vijay Mantra is Om. So start breathing in. Om, 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 Om. Om, 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 Om. Just be quiet for some time. Allow the vibrations to penetrate throughout the body. Feel your Sahasrara Chakra vibrating wonderfully in its harmonic frequency. There is a bright, shining white light at the Sahasrara Chakra. It is descending down into your body, energizing each and every cell in your body. Feel a sense of rejuvenation pervading throughout your body, as though you have completely reformed your entire body. And very gently open your eyes. Rub your hands and then keep them on your eyes. And then gently open your eyes. And then very slowly stretch your legs out. So please let me know how this was. And then we will decide to continue or not continue based on how your responses are. So we'll start getting ready for today's practice. It is lesson 15. We will skip Surya Namaskar for today. We'll keep it for the next class. Today we'll start with the other ones. So we are starting with, I think, Bhujangasana. So start lying on your stomach. Keep the hands by the side of your body. The forehand must be on the ground. Forehead must be touching the ground. We'll do the Bhujangasana in 3 variations. So become aware of your entire body, how you are lying, how your forehead and your palms are on the ground. Tell yourself, I will not lift it up from the ground as I come into Bhujangasana. Breathe out completely. As you breathe in, gently lift your head up and the body up as much as it can come without letting the forehand and the palms come up. Only as much as you can. And then breathing out very slowly, bring your forehead back to rest on the ground. Second round with full awareness. Breathing in, gently lift your head up. Allow the head to come up as much as it can without letting the forehand come up from the ground. Feel the contractions on the back side of the body. As you breathe out and start coming down, mentally tell yourself, I am voluntarily resetting all the back muscles. and let the forehead come back and rest on the ground. Last round, this time you will try and experiment and see if you can reduce any of your muscular effort. Can you do something by which the effort is less? Breathing in, come up, try and reduce the muscular effort. Become conscious of the contractions on the backside. See how the upper portion of the chest is lifting the body up. Breathing out very gently, bring your forehead back to rest on the ground. Now, if you want to watch in the second move, you watch. This time you bring the hand up a little, the forehand a little up, but your navel is on the ground. So you're looking up, but your navel is on the ground. Only come up as much as you can, keep your navel on the ground, and then breathing out, very slowly, you will come down. So get ready for the practice. Keep the hands under the chest, very slowly breathing in, lift your head up, back up, only as much as you can with the navel touching the ground. And very slowly breathing out, allow your forehead to come back and rest on the ground. The second round when you are doing it, be conscious and try and reduce your muscular effort. See where the contraction in the lower back has moved. How the contraction has changed when the position has changed. Try and become aware of it. Breathing in, come up. And breathing out very slowly, let your forehead come back to rest on the ground. Try and do this with your eyes closed if you can, last round. Get ready, start breathing in, come up. Breathing out, very slowly, bring your forehead back. Now the last movement, you will be making the hand fully straight. You will look up as much as you can, and if possible, you will look at the ceiling. It will be like this. And then very slowly bending the hand down, you will bring your head back. So get ready. Bhujangasana, last round, last variation, sorry. Keep the hands near the chair, near the shoulder level. Breathing in, come up. Make the hand completely straight. Look at the ceiling. Feel the contraction in the lower back. You are supporting yourself on the strength of your hands. Very slowly breathing out, bending your forehand. Gently bring your forehead back to rest on the ground. Slow back movement. Some of you had come down a little faster. Try and see in the next round whether you can do it a little slower than what you did last time. Try and reduce your effort on the hand. Once again, breathing in, bring the head up. Hand straight, head up, look up at the ceiling if possible. Hold your breath. When you're ready to release your breath, very slowly bring back the forehead to rest on the ground. Last round, try and reduce your muscular effort, and as you're coming down, say to yourself, I am voluntarily relaxing and resetting all my back muscles. And then come down. Start. When you're ready to breathe out, start coming down. relax. Just experience the effect of what you have done on your body. Allow the body to relax nicely. As your breath becomes slower and deeper, can you experience the stomach pressing against the ground as you're breathing in and expanding the abdomen? As you breathe out, can you feel the lower abdomen going away from the floor? Just try and become conscious of this. And now we're going to practice Shalabhasana. So you will be lifting both the legs up. We can actually do this one leg at a time as well. So we'll start with one leg. Keep your chin on the ground. You will start first with the left leg up. Keep the leg straight at the knee. Only take it as far as you can comfortably take it without straining. And then very slowly, in a controlled manner, bring your leg down. So breathe in when you are taking the left leg up. Breathe out when you are bringing the leg down. Hold your breath when the leg is up. Anuj, you have to lie on your stomach. पेट पे लेटना है. Yeah. Second round, left leg up. Only as far as you can comfortably take it. Keep the leg straight. Become aware of it. If possible, close your eyes. And very slowly bring the left leg back to rest on the ground. Now the right leg. So breathing in. Try and see if you can reduce the muscular effort. Take the leg up. And then very slowly breathing out. Bring your right leg back. As you're lifting the leg up, feel the contraction flowing down from the buttocks up the spine on the opposite side. Just be aware. Once again, lift your right leg up. Very slowly bring the right leg back to rest on the ground. And then, with both the legs up, breathing in. See, when you try to take both the legs up, your ability to take it up is a little less than when you took one leg up. Be aware of this. Reduce the extent to which the legs come up. And very slowly bring the legs back to rest on the ground. As far as possible, keep the two legs closer to each other. They should be straight at the knees. Don't bend the legs at the knees. Second round, breathing in. Very slowly lift both the legs up. And very slowly breathing out. Bring both the legs back to rest on the ground. Chirag, try to lift a little bit. It is good for the back. Should slowly take it a little bit. Jamin se just half an inch or 1 inch max. Bas. Very good. Relax. And of course, any discomfort at the back, immediately stop, okay? Now, next one is Dhanurasana. So, watch for Dhanurasana. You'll keep your forehead on the ground. You'll fold both the legs up. You'll catch the ankle with both the hands. And then you'll try to lift the leg up and push the lower foot backwards. And it will bring your head up. And then try to look up. And then very slowly come back. Breathe in when you're coming up. Breathe normally in the final position to hold it. Breathe out when you're bringing the legs back. Start getting ready. Breathing in, push the legs behind, lift the thighs up from the ground, head up, automatically head should come up. It's the pulling of the legs that will bring the, very good Chira. Relax and bring the head back to rest on the ground. Second round, get ready, fold the legs, catch the ankle, be aware of your muscular effort. Can you come up with reduced muscular effort? Become conscious. Can you do something differently that can help you reduce your effort but still come up to the same extent? Be aware of this, breathing in, see the contractions at the lower back and the mid back as you come up. Very slowly telling yourself that I'm voluntarily releasing and resetting those muscles. Allow your head to come back to rest on the ground. Allow your legs to go back and rest on the ground. Now, last round, when you're ready, please start the last round on your own. In your own time, on your own, start the last round. And then lie on your back. Just let the body rest a little bit.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
If I'm spreading the legs out a little more rather than holding them exactly the way you held them, is that okay?
It's okay to start. Yeah. Because to keep the legs closer and lift it up is a little difficult to start with. But as and when your flexibility keeps increasing, you can bring them closer. The closer is supposed to be the more advanced one.
Yeah.
So when we started, we have also started with the legs spread out only, like this.
I'm able to do it if I spread it out.
Yeah, correct. This is how I used to do it when I started.
Right.
And later on only I came up to this.
Right. Thanks.
So all of us start like that only, not a problem.
So one question.
I'm taken back to my side. Yeah.
When you say
Yeah,
the muscles needs to be relaxed, do not use your muscle. How do I understand?
No, I'm not saying you know. First of all, understand that if you don't use the muscle, there is no movement. Every movement is initiated by the contraction of the muscles only.
All right.
What I'm trying to say is reduce the muscular effort. I'm not saying, for example, if I have to raise my hand, the muscles at the back has to contract, pull this bone to bring it up. But I can, the muscular effort can be greater, or I can come up to the same level with a reduced muscular effort. Like for example, here I'm increasing the muscular effort. Here I'm bringing the same motion, but because I'm a little slower and I'm conscious, the effort of the muscle is less.
Okay.
I'm only saying, can you try to do something by which the effort in the muscle is less than what you did the first time?
Which only means that we need to do it.
Aware.
We just need to do it slowly.
Slowly, yeah, and then consciously see how much of the effort is going into the action. See, for example, if I do something with great effort in the muscle, I can feel tired much faster. If the effort is little less, I will not feel tired so much at the same time. So that's an indication as to that you are reducing the effort. All right? Yeah. So now that if you have rested, since we have done all backward bending practices, let us do one forward bending practice. So just do Paschimottanasana. So sit up, keep your legs straight, and we'll do it in a reduced version today. So keep your hands on your thighs and take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, slide the hand forward. Try to catch your toes. Bend your head as much possible up. Bring the head as much close to your knees as you can comfortably do. And then breathe normally so that you can hold your position. And then very slowly come back, sliding the hands back up to the thighs. So very slowly, 2 more rounds. Only go as much as you can comfortably go forward. Okay, very slowly, slide the hands forward, breathing out. Come down wherever you can. If you can catch your toes, if you can take the head a little closer to your knees, take it. And then breathing in, out, breathing in, come back, sliding the hands back. Now last round, Paschimottanasana. Bend forward and then release. And then lie in Shavasana for a short Yoga Nidra. Just lie down, become aware of your body, become aware of the posture in which you are lying. Allow the whole body to relax. Just feel how deeply relaxed the body is. Try and gauge where your mind is. Was the mind in sync with the wonderful message? Shivoham, Shivoham. I am Shiva, I am Shiva. Can you experience your connection to the Creator in this deep state of relaxation? Let the mind be within yourself and your connection to the ultimate reality, the manifestation principle. Call it Shiva, call it Purusha, call it whatever else you want. And let a sense of bliss pervade throughout your body. Start from your head. Feel a sense of bliss spreading throughout all the brain cells. And let them spread into your forehead, then to your face, down to your shoulder, to both the arms, down the chest, into the lower abdomen, into your legs, now pervading the entire backside of the body. You feel completely relaxed, totally rejuvenated, ready to charge, ready to take on the world, full of energy from a deeply relaxed, restored body. Bring your awareness back to the body and back to your breath. Gently fold your hands and then open them again. Bend your hands and then put them back. Bend your toes, then push your feet forward. Then fold your legs. Then stretch the legs back. Then gently take your hands over your head. Move the feet forward, hands behind, giving a nice, wonderful stretch to the entire body. And you're completely ready. Turn to one side and sit up. We'll be doing Anulom Vilom, but before we start that, we'll just do a short round of Kapalbhati Pranayama. So you can sit either in Padmasana or in Sukhasana, whichever is comfortable. And in this Kapalbhati Pranayama, you'll catch both the knees so that your body is straight, and you will push your abdomen inside when you're breathing out. So it will go like this. So start. Gently bring the practice to a stop. Allow your breath to become normal. Anilom Vilom with Jalandhar Bandha. So generally for all new participants, you can keep your hands like this. Your thumb is on one side. Your little finger and your ring finger is on the other side. The index finger and the middle finger will touch the eyebrow center. So this is how you keep it. Now if I want to breathe in from the left, I can remove the little finger and the ring finger. The left nostril is open. If I want to close it, I bring it back. I open the thumb. My right nostril is open. So this is how you can practice. Now in this, you will open the left nostril and you will breathe in. You will count the number of times you are breathing by counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you will close both the nostrils, bend your head down, try to bring the chin closer to the chest, hold your breath. If it is possible and it is not a discomfort, then you will hold it for 4 times your count of breath in. So if you counted 4, try to hold for 16. But please don't hold it trying to struggle. If the body starts shivering, shaking, but you're still holding on, don't do that. The moment you get a discomfort, immediately bring the head up. Don't start breathing out till your head is back up. Then open the right nostril and breathe out. You should try to continuously breathe out, pushing the abdomen inside for at least double the count. And then close the right nostril, but don't do Jalandhar Bandha. Hold the breath again for 4 times a count. Then breathe in from the right and repeat the movement and breathe out from the left. So start, everybody together, breathe in. Close both the nostrils, bend your head down. Lift your head up, then open the right nostril, breathe out. Close the right nostril, don't bend the head. Hold your breath outside. Open the right nostril, breathe in from the right. Close both the nostrils, bend your head down, chin closer to the chest, hold your breath. Lift your head up, release the left nostril, breathe out from the left. Close both the nostrils, hold your breath, hold your chin up. Don't bend your head. When you're ready to breathe in, start breathing in from the left. And now continue on your own, at your own pace. 1 round and then you will stop. As you continue with the pranayam, I will blow the shank. Complete the round and then we will get ready for Om chanting. When everybody is done, then we will go for Om chanting. Make your sankalpa. I'm chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies and viruses. Take a deep breath in. Shanti mantras. Asato ma sadgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma mritam gamaya, sarvesham swastir bhavatu, sarvesham shantir bhavatu, sarvesham purnam bhavatu, sarvesham mangalam bhavatu, loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ. Rub your hands nicely. When they are warm, keep them on your eyes and then gently feel the warmth flowing in from the palm into the eyes, and then open your eyes. Then slowly release your hands. Hari Om Tat Sat. Just wanted to tell you that we have initiated a new experimentation called music therapy, trying to use music for healing. Last Sunday was when we did our first experimentation. Deepa Mani, who is here, is helping us in that process. I think she's left now. And what we did in terms of the chanting today was essentially a part of that, where the sound vibrations are altered to give you different experiences. So please do let me know how it felt, because ultimately what matters is how it helps you. Yeah, there, Deepa Mani is there. Yeah. So that is the process of, we are expanding the experimentation further. We are now trying to see if we can get connected with some doctors to see live how these things can translate into cure. So this is a part of that initiative. So part of that is what I've introduced for all of you. So do let me know how you felt about it.
Anybody can join that, sir?
And
Anybody can join that music therapy?
we are now coming out, we are discussing something, we are actually coming out with modular sessions, like 3 or 4 sessions for specific ailments.
It will be only for,
it
will be just, there will be music and you will be either chanting or listening, right?
It will be music plus chanting. It will be music, chanting, plus we are now trying to introduce even the Tibetan singing bowls as well.
Singing?
So there will be, there is something called a singing bowl, the Tibetan bowl. So when you, so we'll use that. We'll use actual music with ragas specifically chosen and played at a specific frequency, and then we'll do chanting similar to what chanting we did today.
What I want to
understand, there will be 2 elements. One
what
is,
I want to understand is the person needs to just sit and listen or participate by singing, right?
In some portion of it, you have to just sit and listen. When it comes to chanting, we will encourage you to chant, because ultimately your own vocal chanting is the best toning that you can get. Somebody else's is not as good as your own chanting, so some of those chantings will make you do. So some you receive the vibration, some you create the vibration.
Okay. So when you start,
so we are also learning.
Let me.
Yeah. We'll be informing everybody 101%. Yeah. So do let me know how it felt today, so that I can get some feedback when I go forward. Ultimately, experimentation is all about learning and fine-tuning as we go along. Yeah? So bye. Thanks a lot. Have a great weekend.